welcome to my YouTube. I'm Jen, and today is Smart Art Day. Smart Art is a monthly art subscription box, and this is the April box. It is a little late. It's April 13th because of some shipping delays due to the virus, so that we're currently dealing with. But without further ado, let's see what's inside. First up is their beautiful pamphlet. I will put that aside and we can take a look at it later. We've got a pretty sticker that actually matches the pamphlet. I really like that they started doing those stickers. A Sour Patch Candy. And I have unfortunately seen some spoilers because Smart Art does send out emails with tutorials and stuff, so unfortunately I saw in the email a couple spoilers, but I haven't looked too deep into it. The theme of the box is lettering, so that's nice. And then it looks like there is some acrylic ink. This is green, and then we have azure blue, which is very pretty blue, and a white. I have used acrylic ink before. I have maybe one or two from Inktober, so I haven't done a lot with it, but super cool. Happy to play around with it. And we have this huge book. This is a dot journal or dot pad of paper, Fabriano, so you can practice your lettering. So that's a nice touch. I don't know if you can see those little dots. I have been trying to do hand lettering a lot more, so this will absolutely come in handy. Thank you for that. Then we have a 3-pack of Royal and Langnickel paintbrushes, a 1, 3, and a 5 round. We have a Spectrum Noir metallic markers. This looks like it's in the Rare Minerals color. Very pretty. We've got pink quartz, red garnet, green citrine, jade green, blue topaz, and amethyst. So very nice. And last but not least, we have some black paper. This is Stonehenge black, 100% cotton, so that makes it watercolor, cold pressed. So very nice. Let's see how many pages we have. And there are 3 pages of the black, but we also have the booklet. So lots of paper in this month's box. Let's see what the flyer says. So the flyer says Smart Art History, hand lettering. It has the history of hand lettering. There is a cute example there that says the caterpillar does all the work, but the butterfly gets all the publicity. Very cute. Tells you everything that's included. So the metallic markers, Spectrum Noir metallic markers 6-pack, retails for $16.95. The inks retail for $8.40 each, so that brings these to $25.20 for 3. That's pretty good. The dotted notebook is $6.35. The brushes are just $2.99. And the bonus item, which you won't get a price for, is the 4 sheets of watercolor Stonehenge black. But I've actually used this paper in the past, and I absolutely love it. And sorry, I meant 3 pieces, not 4, if I accidentally said 4. So there is all of those. Definitely worth the value this month. I believe it's about $48. I could totally be wrong. I'll put the price here. A month for the subscription, if you do the monthly subscription. And yeah, that gives it approximately, what, 16.25, probably about the same in items. So definitely got your money's worth. And then there's project pointers. There's, there's tips and tricks in here. There's also a quick start guide, which I have been hand lettering. So I have done all of these before. I just want you to practice or know how to work on it. The prompts are here also. The prompts are Dream, Chirping, Caterpillar, and Shine. There's also a challenge. To do the challenge, you have to do all 4 of the prompts by the end of the month. You don't have to do them week by week. You can, as long as you do them all 4 by the end of the month. And you just tag them and you earn 500 points that you can later use for free stuff. So here are a whole bunch of practices. If you want to save these pages for later, you can practice like on even copy paper or tracing paper on top so that you can save the practice sheets to practice later. And then there is the sample project. Says congratulations, happy birthday to you, life, love, and happiness, get well soon, happy anniversary. So there you have it. There is this month's Smart Art subscription box. Smart Art is definitely one of my favorites. I've been subscribed to them since the beginning and can't wait to create. I will do a quick swatch. Actually, I'll do a quick swatch right now while we're still here, just so you can see what these colors look like. Look how pretty those are. I'm so excited. I don't know if I already said this, I have Spectrum Noir markers, alcohol markers, and I love them. So I was very excited to see that these were going to be in here this month. So it looks like one tip is just a fine point, I guess. It's not really totally fine. It's and then brush. They both seem to be a brush tip, but this one's a lot smaller. Okay, so this is pink quartz. And we'll try them out on both. Negative to these markers, just for me, is that there's no place to put the cap. I like to put the cap somewhere. I know that seems kind of silly, but I do love the metallic shimmer. And I will practice on here because I can always flip it over, because these papers can be used on both sides. So there is the pink quartz. Here is the blue topaz. Oh, that is pretty on the black. And it is just a 6-pack. This one is amethyst. Oops, got the A. Very nice. That's going to be my favorite color, I think. Oh, I forgot to put it on the black. Pretty pretty. And then we have green citrine. Citrine. Very pretty. Then we have a red garnet. That one looks like a rustic red, or like a rusty. And last but not least is a jade green. And we'll take a look and see if any of these bled. I like the way the brush tip is super flexible. And the markers are very juicy. Very nice. Doesn't look like there's any bleeding on either of these papers whatsoever, so that'll be good practice. And let's see, we've got the whites. The blue. And the green. Oops, gotta put it on the white too. And the green. I am a little surprised there's not, I guess there's paintbrushes, but since it's a lettering box, I'm not familiar with lettering with a paintbrush. I would probably want to letter with like a dip pen, but maybe you can't do that with these since they're acrylic inks. But either way, loved this box, and I will definitely create something, and let me know what you thought of this month's box in the comments below. Thanks for watching.